Planning a trip?
Actually, I'm on special assignment. You know, business.
You can't lie to a cop.
Crimes of Fashion, starring fashion police officers Brian Trieb
You free!
and Rhoda de Paula. Fighting the scourge of bad taste on behalf of style-conscious trendsetters everywhere. This is Crimes of Fashion. Here's your host, Rhoda Carolissen.
Welcome to Crimes of Fashion, the only show that seeks out fashion criminals and reforms them into stylish trendsetters. I'm Rhoda Carolissen, and we bring you today's episode from the beautiful island of Bermuda. Now, we have been here before and did notice that local Bermudians put themselves together quite nicely, making it a bit of a challenge for Officer Trieb. So we decided instead to hit the waterfront and search for tourists.
I'm Officer Trieb of the Fashion Police, and I'm writing you a fashion citation.
Oh, I don't blame you.
I'm Officer Trieb of the Fashion Police, and I've come over to write you a ticket.
Please don't.
Please is not going to help you. Excuse me, ma'am. Stop right there, please. I need to write you a ticket.
A ticket.
Yes, a ticket. You've committed an offense against fashion. This is a fashion citation I'm going to write you.
No thanks.
Oh, you have no choice in the matter. You're just here to receive. Do you know why I'm writing you this ticket?
I'm wearing a rain jacket and it's not raining.
No, that's not it, actually.
I'm wearing too much color and you're a black only person.
No, because your shoes are dirty.
Thanks.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you stop right there, please? I have to write you a ticket.
Sorry?
I have to write you a ticket.
What ticket?
The ticket is for your crime against fashion today.
Oh.
Excuse me, sir. Can you stop right there, please? Can you stop right there, please? I need to write you a ticket. Do you know why?
Carrying a shopping bag?
Yes. You're carrying your wife's shopping bag when she's obviously capable. That is not your accessory. Excuse me, ladies, could you stop right there, please?
We know we look awful. We're going for a 10-mile walk, that's why.
You know you look awful.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
How could you knowingly leave the house like that?
We're going for a 10-mile walk.
That's no excuse, ma'am. You've committed a fashion offense.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Why should I? I just walk in here.
Really, I'm stopping you because you have a pin holding your shirt together. Your shoes, I don't even know what to say about your shoes. The rolled up jeans, the jacket around the waist, and obviously you didn't do much with your hair before you left the house today, now did you? Do you know why I'm writing this ticket, ma'am?
Yeah?
You do?
No, I don't know.
This would be your sweater.
What is my sweater?
It's very tacky, and your hair could use a little bit of work before you leave the house in the morning.
Because it's windy.
Yes, it's windy, but you know, they do have wonderful hair products here in Bermuda to help that.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just take it about. But it's still wet.
Please be more careful in the future, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am, could you stop right there, please? I need to write you a ticket.
Yeah.
Do you know why I'm writing you this ticket today, ma'am?
The crimes of fashion.
Absolutely.
This is a fashion statement where I come from.
You shouldn't wear your pajamas out in public.
Well, that's what you do when you're on vacation.
I would disagree. What I'm going to write you this ticket for is the fact that your collar is not.
Collar?
It's Look how it's all bent up
Yeah, I just
and out of
came
place.
off my bike and it gets all windy and stuff.
Well, maybe we should take a little more care in the future. I'm going to write you a ticket for looking better than me.
Oh, yeah?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You look great.
Thank you.
Are you a tourist, ma'am?
No, I live here.
You live in Bermuda.
I live in Bermuda.
Well, the way you're dressed is not typical of the way most Bermudians dress. Most of them are very nicely dressed. So I will write you this ticket and have you on your way. This is a fashion citation.
Yeah. What's the problem?
Stop right there, please. I need to write you a ticket because of your choice of bad fashion today.
Bad question?
Yes.
What bad question?
You haven't done a thing with your hair, and you have a ratty old cap on, and your hair is flying out from underneath, and it looks absolutely horrible, sir.
Oh,
What statement are you trying to make with your clothes today?
No statement, I'm just out shopping.
Out shopping, well, I think your statement is on the disheveled side. Excuse me, sir, could you stop right there, please?
Sure.
I have to write you a ticket.
Ticket for what?
This is a fashion citation. You've committed You've committed crimes against fashion today, sir.
Okay, explain to me how.
Well, first of all, your outfit does not match at all, and you need a shave, sir.
I've got a couple of days off. It's just...
That's not an excuse. I mean, are these your friends here? Ladies, do you know this man?
It's my wife and her friend, yeah.
Well, these two look great. What are you doing hanging around with this guy?
He's our tour
It's
guide.
everybody's got a sweatshirt on and I'm getting singled out here.
I will have you on your way in a moment, please. Please be more careful in the future, sir.
Try, yeah.
Please be more careful in the future.
All right. I was going to wear my good jeans today, but I was lazy.
Would've, could've, should've is not helping you at the moment.
Officer Trieb was ruthless out there today. The woman on the bench didn't look bad. Oh well. When we return, we'll be bringing today's worst fashion offenders to Bermuda's Aerial Sands Resort and Spa, where the complete makeovers will begin. Oh, and by the way, the resort is owned by Michael Douglas. Welcome back to Crimes of Fashion. We are here at the Aerial Sands where the makeovers are going to take place, and here comes Officer Trieb now. Officer Trieb, what did we find today?
We have two fashion offenders today. We have Wendy, who needs obvious work with her clothing, and she needs to do some touching up with her hair. And we also have Ed, who needs a matching outfit, and he needs a good clean shave.
Wendy, is this your first offense?
Yeah, I believe it is so, but I don't see the offense yet.
And Ed, what about you?
Yeah, it's my first offense, yeah.
Well, there you have it. Officer Trieb has done it again. Let the makeovers begin.
Today I was just walking down the street doing some last-minute shopping before I went to work, and these crazy people just stopped me, told me they were fashion police, told me I looked ridiculous, and told me that I needed to change some things about the way I appeared.
Okay, Wendy, hair. What do we want to do with this today?
Fix it.
Okay. Well, what we could do is definitely move you away from this bleach blonde look. Bleach blondes are fun and everything, but I think we could definitely soften you down.
Okay.
Sort out a little bit of this. Move you a little bit more away from the one length and bust up some of these ends so we've got a little bit more movement and layers. You can have a little bit more fun with it.
Just as long as it's not short.
No, we'll make it short in all the right places. All right?
Perfect.
Cool.
I never thought in a million years I'd be pulled over by the fashion police. I didn't step right out of a magazine when I got out of bed this morning, but it was a bit of a surprise, yeah.
All right, Ed, what I think would look really good for you today is that if we give you the same look as Officer Trieb.
No.
No?
No.
Are you sure?
No, call my lawyer.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What
My
about
hair's
a
not
little
long enough
tiny little
anyway.
bit of blonde just through here, just to break it up a little bit, make you look a little bit sun-kissed? How would that be?
It's got to be a kiss on the cheek.
A kiss on the cheek.
Yeah.
Okay. So we could maybe just do a couple of tiny pieces that are just a little bit lighter than what you have here.
Maybe just a little.
A little bit.
Maybe a
okay.
little.
All right. Well, let's try a little bit of that, and then what we're going to do is I'm going to go through and razor out quite a lot of this weight here, so that you can have a sort of conservative look more for work.
Okay.
But then when you go out to party, we can have the party hair.
I'm a wash and go guy. I wash, towel dry, go. No brush, no comb, no blow dryer. I do need a beer.
We are lightening up Wendy's root area with a soft blonde and a lighter blonde.
How long do I need to have this Christmas wrapping paper in my hair?
Well, what's this doing? This is the lightener that's on now, so I'm just going to keep my eye on it and just see how it processes. When I feel that it's right, then we're going to rinse that off, and then we're going to put some colour over the top of it.
Don't know where the beer is. Need a beer.
We need beer.
I'm finding it quite amusing, actually. He's a minimalist. He doesn't do much except the regular haircut once a month.
I need a beer.
I'm going to concentrate your layers in this haircut more towards the front sections and the side panels, because that's where it's going to be more of a feature and blend in with your highlights a lot more. So I know you don't want to go too short, so you need to make
I'm
it
concerned
front and your
about my
top.
work because I should wear my hair back.
It's your boyfriend, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ching, yeah. Don't even need a glass.
You need a glass.
You?
Yeah, I did need that, really. Really did.
What we're doing is just put highlights in. Okay, so you've got your regular highlights. And then we'll put a colour wash over the whole lot.
It's good. You can see just a little bit of the colour.
Okay.
All right. And what this is going to do, it's going to tone it down just even a little bit more. What I'm doing now is I'm just chipping into the ends so that we don't have flat lines in this haircut. Alright, so we're done with the hair.
Okay.
You can do this bit.
All right.
Alright?
Yeah, thanks.
Right. Okay.
Got the glam cash going on. How do you feel?
Good. I'd like it to be a little bit lighter, but I'll get used to it.
You will. The good thing is too, once you're outside and you see it in the natural light,
Yeah.
it'll have like, it's got a beautiful shine on it.
Alright guys, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, you happy with your hair?
Yeah.
So you're off to makeup now, huh?
Makeup?
Hi, Wendy. I'm Raquel.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Did an amazing job on your hair.
Thanks.
I love it. Where's Ed?
I had chickened out, got scared, and took off.
Oh, my goodness. Why are men like that?
No idea.
Anyways, let's get to it. And I'm going to start off with your makeup with a nice moisturizer stuff.
All right, perfect.
So, Wendy, what I'm doing now is applying your base. And I'm using the foundation with a brush, not with a sponge. It's like painting. Now we're going to set the makeup by applying powder. So loosely all over the face. Keep your eyes closed. Don't forget the neck. And make sure that when you do get a foundation that it matches the neck and the face, okay? That's the trick. Okay, now powder's done. So, Wendy, tell me why you left the house looking so bad. You know the fashion police are in town.
Well, for one, I didn't know that they were in town, and for two, I didn't think I looked overly bad. And for three, I guess I didn't think anybody would be looking at me, so I just left in a rush.
Okay, so we're gonna add a little bit of shimmer. Is that okay? Very simple and very natural. Maybe a little bit on the nose and a little bit on the lips. So do you have any plans for tonight after you're all done up?
Yeah, my boyfriend's gonna take me out for dinner.
Sweet. Now what I'm doing is placing the mascara. And if you notice the way I'm applying, it's like a fan.
Mm-hmm.
What happens is it gives your eye more of a wide-eyed look.
Okay.
Okay, and then afterwards you can also comb it out with an eyelash
Now, why
comb.
didn't you curl? Because a lot of people curl eyelashes.
You don't need to. Your eyelashes already have the bend to it.
Oh, okay.
If I was to curl it, it'd be way too much.
Yeah.
You'd have Cupid doll eyes.
Oh.
Okay, Wendy, I've finished. I picked this color for you. I believe that works well. Now, what do you think?
It's awesome. Looks great. Thanks.
Excellent. You're quite welcome. Let's go pick some clothes with Analia.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Look at that. Cocktails and a haircut. Ed was a little nervous about the coloring, but it looks good. Wasn't going for the makeup, though. And Wendy, all I can say is wow. Anyway, our stylist is standing by with some outfits to complete their new looks. You can see it right after the break.
I noticed when I met Ed that there's something about him. He had a little bit of an edge. And so I went with that theme. So I kind of went a little crazy on the patterns and the mixes and the layering and the golf punk theme. Okay, Ed, the first outfit I chose for you probably hate me for it, but I love it. It's sort of inspired by golf punk, and I thought I'd go a little crazy and jazz you up a little bit.
Yeah. The shorts and the jacket works for me, but the shirt and tie doesn't. It's like A&W out of the 1970s, you know?
How about the shoes?
Shoes, yeah, the shoes are cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, Wendy, you look great. I mean, when the fashion cops arrested you, this is quite a change. I mean, your hair and makeup are amazing, and you're ready to go out on a hot date, I think.
I feel good.
And that was the inspiration, let me tell you, for putting this together. I chose these shoes because they were nice and open-toed, sexy, to go and match with the very sleek pants with the double-seamed lining down the front, and then the sequin shirt, which is really sassy, and the evening bag that just is kind of funky and just ties it all together.
Talk to me.
Okay, well, I went a bit whimsical, you know, reminded me of, well, there's sailboats on your tie. There's, reminded me of trekking through the jungle.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I just threw it together, and I thought, I like the way it looks.
Yeah, it's, you know, buttoned down, kind of conservative. It's work. It looks like work.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to play, too. So
you like it?
yeah, it's not bad, but can we,
Ooh.
you know,
Can we what?
put me into something for play?
Oh, you want I'll play?
I want, you know, sexy date, whatever.
Oh, sexy date.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that next.
Okay.
Sexy date next.
Cool.
When I met Wendy, I just knew she needed some help, but there was a lot to work with. She had great potential. She has a great figure, really pretty girl. Now this outfit actually was based around the shirt. I thought it was a really beautiful blue with a little ruffle, nice and feminine. Then I found the pants gave the navy theme, very Bermudan, I guess, when the shoes matched nicely. So it was a
Yeah, it's a fun outfit, I think.
yeah.
Feel fun in
Do
it.
you like it?
Yeah, I like it. Not my favorite, but I like it. Don't like the pants too much, but I really like the top.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was something that was, you know, quite presentable, but it wasn't quite her, and I knew that. So Ed, how you liking this outfit?
Like this one a lot more cash, a little more laid back.
Wow.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
cool.
so I did good.
Yeah.
The pants are casual yet really funky because they have a cool graph pattern on them. And the shoes are awesome. They just match the pants perfectly. And they're casual yet very cool. I chose this really great fitting navy blue knit. It's really comfortable, really stylish. The lines down the middle just do it for me.
Like it a lot more laid back, a little more comfy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely hot date material.
Sure.
This outfit has great shoes, classy pants, and a really fantastic top that just is really nicely tapered. I loved it, and I thought it would suit her very well, and it did, and she just looked fantastic in it. Very feminine, very sexy, and classy at the same time. This is a vast improvement of what you were arrested in because I think you look excellent, ready for a really hot date. Okay, Ed, what outfit out of the three would you choose?
Choose this one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, hands down. A lot more comfy, a lot more casual. Shirts and ties I wear all day, so this does it.
So, Wendy, what's the verdict?
I think the verdict is this one. I love it. It's great. I feel comfortable in it and makes my whole look feel perfect.
Would you have chosen this?
I think so, yeah. It's something I would choose myself.
Excellent.
Yeah.
The highlight of my day would have to have been enjoying the haircut with a couple of beers. That was good.
My favorite part today was the makeup because I love the way that my eyes were done. My boyfriend's going to take me out on a date and probably go home and sleep with me and not know who he's sleeping with tonight.
Nicely done. You guys look great. We'd like to thank everyone at the Aerial Sands Resort and Spa and to our stylist, of course, Analia, for the fantastic transformations. Now, for you at home, remember, always look in the mirror before you leave the house because you never know where our fashion police are going to be. Thanks for watching.
Please refer to your manual.